Alright, and with that, we are back once again with Pokemon. I still have to put the audio for myself so that I actually hear the game. But yeah, welcome back to the challenge. I scared you? Why did I scare you? I always do. So yeah, we're back with the challenge. Last time we conveniently stopped right before the, the gym leader. And today we're just gonna pick up that. So we have to find the gym leader first. That's what we learned last time. So let's see. I also saw how are you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well today. And I figured out an awesome name for a Pokemon. If you catch a ghost Pokemon, could be called Mr. Mr. Schmuck. Yes, I will. I will name it. And yes, you'll see a nice addition I made because I thought last time, because let's face it, I made the names up top, I made them like in 5 minutes before the stream. I was like, I need to make something so people know who's like in a team with whom. And yeah, I now officially added our entire team, as you can see. These are all our Pokemon, including the God Magikarp. We have them all on the side, and they're all grouped in the little teams and pairs that we have for this Wedlocke challenge. So Bubblehead and Vivi are next to each other, same for Jasp and Cat, and for God and Devil, strangely next to each other. I don't know why, but they are. But yeah, this is basically how we're going to do this game. So first up, let's explore what we can find in here, because I think we should definitely have some items here, but I have to find where they are. And he's like, oh no, the gym leader isn't here. Yeah, I know. But I spoke him in like a fast voice. I have to get back into the voices, of course. I think that's what we're waiting for here. I got a Pikachu. If I ever catch a Pokemon, if I ever catch a Pikachu, it's like, it's mandatory. Like even if I have to choose between a team of 2 legendaries and a single Pikachu, it's a Pikachu, hands down. There's no choice, not at all. And the cool part about these sprites up top is, if one of my Pokemon evolves, I can change it midstream. I can just do this because the little script that is behind it called, I think OBS Pokemon HUD, you can just freely get it for yourself as well. I can just change it at will. So basically I can always give the national Pokedex number and it will reflect that Pokemon up top. So whenever we catch a new Pokemon and get it into our team, or a Pokemon evolves or anything, which I hope we'll see today, we can change it directly. We don't have to worry about it not being reflected or wait until the next stream. Ooh, a Dusk Ball. That's good because we're always playing at night. Because I think at 8 in the evening or 9 or so, it actually turns to nighttime in the game. So yeah, that's actually really good for us. But enough rambling. Where is it? Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. And yeah, that's why we have to name them in this challenge. Because then the loss is even greater. It's the sad truth behind every Nuzlocke or Wedlocke or challenge in any way. Because if it's just Pikachu, while Pikachu's cute, it's still Machop for Abra. Ooh! We could do in-game trades, that's allowed. But I don't have a Machop, but I would love to have a Machop now. It would be dope. Pokemon trade? Okay, yeah. Will ignore me until I have enough gym badges. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have that issue. I probably won't trade any Pokemon because... Oh, he wants to see a Zubat. Yeah. What do I get for it? A heal ball. A god is owned by me. Exactly. God is owned by me, and so is the devil. I guess I'm the ruler of everything now. I mean, I played the devil in a theater play that I performed in this year. So, strangely, I think I have more connection to the devil than to God. I'm sorry. For any religious person, I'm sorry. Abra's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, right, I remember that. You told me that once. And Abra's hard to catch. It usually uses teleport. True. So it would be quite good if we could get it from a trade, actually. Do we still have potions? We do. Spent hours in blue trying to catch an Abra. Yeah, because I think Also, the evil part about that is it only knows teleport. So there's also not a chance that it at random chooses a different move. It really is catch it or look for another Abra for another 10 minutes. I want to speak to you, please. Rock types, yeah, I have a water starter, which can't go over level 14, but so far we are very, very, very far away from that. And I'm just exploring the rest of this, and then we can actually... Oh, you're the fossil guy. Okay, technically later on I can use your magic abilities to revive fossilized Pokemon. That's good. Alright, have fun, see ya. Okay. So we're close to, I think, exploring everything. And then we can go for the first encounter, but I have to see if we actually have a Pokemon in the box that it would be paired with, because I don't remember. I'm sorry, it's been a week. My short-term memory isn't that good, and my long-term memory isn't either. And yeah, the friends should watch as well. Everybody should watch this. Especially when new key characters come up and we have new voices to explore. I'm already thinking... Ooh, Great Ball. I'm already thinking... Oh yeah, right, we got Dwayne. I forgot about Dwayne Chris Rock, the most interesting crossover in existence. I forgot about him. It wasn't Dwayne, like, paired with something? Didn't we catch something else? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my old brain. I'm not that old, but still. Okay, I think we're almost done with talking to everybody in this town, hoping for items. I mean, it at least got us some balls, so that works. Because then we have more chances to catch something. Coal mine? Okay, yeah. I guess I have to go there because as far as I remember, the Fable, the gym leader, is actually here. Can I just steal this Machop and just give it to the guy who wants to give me an Abra? And just be like, here, you go, you have your Pokemon. Just take it and run away from the miner that's behind me, very angrily. I think that would be a good idea. Ooh, Super Potion. Yeah. I think that's a foolproof plan. We're just going to steal a Machop. No harm. We're just going to turn into Team Rocket. Slacky. This has a name. I never knew this had a name. I'm surprised that this has a name. That's shocking news to me. Alright. But I think it's time for the... Wait. I have to check something. I had to stop myself halfway through hyping up the next encounter because I just want to make sure. I know we had Dwayne, but did we have... Yeah, we had... Oh, Dwayne and Januga are in one team. Okay. So these two are together. We cannot separate them. They're inseparable. Meaning whatever we catch has to be paired with whatever we catch in the mine. So the mine and the route above are basically where we can catch Pokemon. This is Orberg City. Route 207. Let's go. Slips to Slippery. I have a bike. Yeah, Eterna City. We're not yet in Eterna City. Yeah, I mean Dwayne Johnson and an electric Pokemon with his like electrifying character from WWE is kind of interesting as well. I just noticed that as well. Okay, first encounter. Wayne, sorry, you're already in the party. Well, not really in the party, but you are technically a Pokemon that I already have. So sorry. I'll have to look for someone else. I know there's Ponyta's here. I'd love to have a Ponyta, especially for the next gym. That is not a Ponyta. I know there's Ponyta's here. I remember that. Like, vaguely remember it, but still. But yeah, also as a quick refresher, while I have Bubblehead in the main team, I cannot use anything else other than Bubblehead or the Piplup and the Starly. So Bubblehead and Vivi. Because that's the rules of the challenge. Whatever Pokemon I start with, I can only use that one and its partner. So I wanted to just quickly remind myself of that and you in the process. Let's see. We got the Machop. We can trade the Machop. Okay, we have to catch it, but we could technically get the Abra. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna try a Great Ball. I think a Great Ball is gonna be fine because I think anything I throw at it will kill it. So let's see. 2, 3. Let's go. We got a Machop. What do we name it? We need a name for our chopping Machop. Machop state is added. Its muscles never cramp however much it trains. It lives in... Oh wait, no, sorry. Its muscles never cramp however much it trains. It lives in the mountains away from humans. Similar to this Pokédex, it also lives away from humans. Okay, we need a name for a Machop. What do we name it? It's a good question. I'm thinking. We could name it Bruno in like remembrance of the fighting type. What's it called? The fighting type Elite Four that we used to have in Gen 1, I think. We could name it that. I think I'm gonna go for that. I think Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man is better. It's gonna be Iron Man. That's iron muscles. I'm kind of like infighting though because I like. No, not add to my party. Sorry, I don't want you in my party yet. Go to the box. Because I like Abra and Alakazam would be amazing. Although since I can't really trade, I'll never get an Alakazam. The problem is I'll also never get a Machamp. But I could use an Eviolite if I find one, and I think Machoke with an Eviolite is stronger than Kadabra with an Eviolite. So I think I'm gonna stick with the Machop for now. But we still have another one in the Mines of Moria. Or Orberg in this regard. No. You may be challenged to battles here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We are ready. I'm sure we could find someone on the channel to trade with who owns the counterpart game. We could. That would also be cool. I mean, I could probably also ask. I have a friend who technically has a copy of I think Diamond, so I technically could trade with them. And I'm just thinking. Let's see. I'm sensing a bit of a pattern though. I'm just getting Geodudes, and I think we are destined to get another Geodude. Another Dwayne. Because double the Dwayne. Why not? Okay, I think here going with a bug type wouldn't exactly be the best idea, so I'm just gonna stick with what I have. Oh, I can jump down here. Let's go. Item. Escape rope. That's good. Dwayne wants screen time. He's like, I'm in the box, let me out. We have another one. Another one. Okay. Okay. I don't want a Geodude, so we could actually fight it. Honestly, we could. Because I need still a few levels, I think. Oh, I forgot that they have Sturdy. I don't like that they have Sturdy. I forgot it, and it's gonna be a mess in the gym fight because the gym fight has 2, I think. Oh no. Okay, but fine. We'll manage. We'll find it. Pound, just for the lols. Yeah. Get pounded by the Piplup. Go, another level up. Okay, I just realized that maybe I should be more careful. Because level 14 isn't that far away and we still have gym trainers to fight. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to Cat and Jasp because I think although Jasp is weak to rock type, I think I think he's gonna manage due to the fact that he's just over-leveled as hell. Or not over-leveled, but he's an evolved Pokemon. Pound from a bubble seems a bit off. Kind of. Yeah, it's maybe not the most effective pound, let's put it this way. Fury Cutter. Because it's gonna not be effective. Still do a lot of damage. Oh, it's neutral. I actually thought it was, like, not very effective, but I'll take it, because we're just gonna get stronger, and the second Pokemon that comes in will hopefully be a one-hit. Maybe it is. And meanwhile, we can level Devil and God as well, to hopefully one day have a Gyarados, because then God lives up to its name. An Onyx. I did not expect an Onyx. I'm mildly terrified. Because my major advantage of being the evolved Pokemon now just went out the door simply because this thing, while not being an evolved Pokemon, is a base Pokemon right now. Or it used to be a base Pokemon, now it isn't anymore. Okay, but the Fury Cutter strat worked. Because I think that one for sure knew a Rock type attack. I would be certain that it knew one. Which could have gotten quite dangerous. Mercy? No mercy. No mercy from this bug. Hey, Rourke. How you doing? He seems knowledgeable. Like, he seems like a shy but knowledgeable person, I would say. Okay. Stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your path. But fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get a badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That would be me. Okay. And he runs away. He's like, that's me. Bye. That's too much social interaction for the day. I don't blame him. I really don't. Do we still have an encounter here? Please? But I think there's Onyx here then as well. If the trainers have Onyx, there's a decent chance that we might get an Onyx here as well. And I wouldn't mind an Onyx. I mean, Machamp and Steelix wouldn't exactly be the weirdest team. Hey. No Pokemon labor allowed. He said he used his Pokemon for his work. It's called delegation. Let's get a Rock Snake. Yeah, please. I hope so. Because I think... I'm just really trying to think which other Pokemon there are in this area. Okay, Fury Cutter isn't exactly very effective, but I still think it's gonna do... Okay, it's not gonna do more damage. Revenge. Mildly terrifying. Okay, maybe let's not use Fury Cutter. Okay, maybe I should have used Fury Cutter. Because now we're in crit range, and I don't like being in crit range. I would not like to be critted, please. The problem is I can't switch in Bidoof either. Oh boy. Okay. We're good. I think a crit wouldn't have killed us as well, but still. Mildly terrifying. Next Pokemon we should name... Sorry, getting too involved. No, go for it. I'm happy if you get up with enough names, go for it. I'm trying to remember them, so you might have to remind me of some of the ideas, but I'm glad that you're involved as much as you are. Okay. But now, after we've beaten every trainer here, let's get our encounter. Let's not have it be a Geodude for the next 5 minutes, please. It's not exactly wrong. It's not a Geodude. But it's also something we already have. I just realized I maybe shouldn't be out with a weakened Jasp. Wouldn't exactly be the best idea. Wouldn't be the best idea. The devil listens. Oh yeah, right, I just realized. That took me a lot longer than I expected. I like a lot. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I like how our cat just looks up like, oh no, I made a mistake. There's a giant rock snake and it's dangerous. Okay, dust ball. We're in a cave. I think that should be good. It should be enough. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We got it. That's an interesting team, a champ and an Onyx. I like that. It squirms through the ground using its long, rugged body. It always eats while burrowing. Eating on the job, not a bad idea. Okay, what should we name it? Should we just name it Rock Snake? Just because it's named Rock Snake, or because you called it one? I'm kind of thinking about naming it that. I think I will. Yep. That's good. Rock Snake. This is actually, it's like very on the nose, but it still sounds cool. I'll take it. Alright. But I think that means it's time for the gym battle. Oh no. It's time for the gym battle, and I exactly have only one strategy for this one, which is to use the bubble and to bubble it out of this universe and into the next. The problem is, if the bubble dies, so does Vivi probably. That's the only downside this plan has, because, well, it's a rock-type gym. And I don't think that that Vivi would survive it, or Starly would survive it. So, yeah. High risk, high reward, but I think Piplup should be enough to just carry us through this gym. I'd be surprised if it isn't. I think the first major roadblock could be the second gym. Then more Pokemon will get screen time. That's also true. Because so far we're getting through rather easily, but that will change. That will change the higher level we get, because the more damage they'll do. Okay, how is this guy? The gym leader is a user of rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen. Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, sure they have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a rock-type with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thank you for listening. In one gen, you used to give me items. Where is that friend of mine? I would prefer to get items from you than advice like this. Okay. We're moving to the first badge. I'm also thinking for the next stream to put the badges that we get right here, because this screen is kind of still empty on the left side. I think there's room for the badges, and we have everything. Jonathan. First time we fight in a gym, and it's level 10. Oh god. I mean, I have a strategy. I have an idea. Items from a gym guy? Yeah, the initial guy. I think it was Gen 5 with black and white. He always gave you like a table water, like one healing item he gave you, which always was awesome. Wait, I have to check my clever list. Level cap is 14. Okay, we can't go past level 14, which is good. So if we get to level 15, we have an issue. Level 14, all fine. So I think we're good. But yeah, I think the initial gym guy in Gen 5 always gave you a table water, but at least in one gen, that person always gave you something. I'm sure of it. I'm very sure about that. Okay, another dude. Why when I read Geodude, I always think of, who is it, Crush from Finding Nemo? Dude, I'm a Geodude, I'm a rock, look at me. That's what I would see in this one. That's what I see. Alright, the devil grows to level 10. The devil learned mean look. Now that's a statement. He didn't know that before. Oh, Onyx. I'm surprised that the devil has to learn mean look. That's you learn something every day, I guess. I mean, water gun is also an interesting move. I always picture the Pokemon just pulling out like a super soak or anything and just shooting the other Pokemon in the face with it. Made your day, that's good. It made mine as well. We've learned something new. Who wouldn't say that a Pokemon challenge isn't an educational stream? What you would use that education for, well, that's up to you. As one of the random did you know facts, you're like, did you know that the devil didn't know it? What does God then learn? Synthesis? Probably. If God learns mean look, I'm scared. Okay. Do we have anything that can aid me in this fight? Do we have any berries already? No, we don't. 20 potions. I think that is okay. Oh, it's 20. It's only 20 HP. Maybe we can get better potions quickly. I'll just check if we can get super potions. Because then we heal a bit more, and we only have 4 healing items available, so every HP counts that we can get from it. Because I have a strategy. Okay, I can't. I literally can't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Moving on. Alright, time for gym numero uno. The first one. Number 1. Hello! Found you. You'll be surprised if God knew mean look, but also kind of true. Magikarp does nothing, God does nothing. The thing is, I was thinking about it as well, but I'm not sure if I should say it. Now I just read it out, so it's fine. It was the exact same thought I had in mind. I was like, wait, no, Splash, and Splash doesn't do anything. Okay, moving on. Welcome, this is... Oh, he looks happy. Welcome! This is the Orbor Pokemon Gym. I'm Rorik, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to proudly walk with rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. I need to see the toughness of that Pokemon that battles with you. We're very tough. Oh no, he already starts. He just moves right in. Let's see. He has 3 Pokemon, I think. Yep. Which should be 2 Geodudes and a Cranidos. And the Cranidos terrifies me. Let's see. Bubblehead, you can do it. I believe in you. Not a doubt in my mind. Let's work up. So my plan is to use work up twice. Because I think then we should one-shot everything. Except for the sturdy Pokemon, of course. But that's okay. Stealth Rock. Okay. Here's the big brain plan. I'm going to use Water Gun, because then he's going to attack me once. And then he's going to go into the sturdy range. Or he doesn't have sturdy. Also fine. And my big brain plan is only medium brain. But I would bet that the second one has sturdy. Unless he goes to the Cranidos, at which point I would have to attack immediately. Because the Stealth Rocks are going to wreck Vivi already when she goes in. He has an Onyx. Onyx doesn't have sturdy, I think. Okay. My plans have backfired. But fine. We'll just Water Gun it. Water Gun shouldn't be an issue, I think, as well. Don't throw rocks at my penguin. Oh, Onyx has sturdy. But you know, we can use the sturdy turn to work up once more, and then we're safe because he uses a potion. The potion shouldn't heal Onyx to full, meaning, yeah, it is not in sturdy range. And now we used work up again. So we're at double special attack. And with that, Cranidos shouldn't be an issue, because Cranidos for sure doesn't have sturdy. I know that for a fact. Can you stop? I think we're still in the range that survives an attack from Cranidos. Cranidos has a strong attack value. Oh, we also level up. It's also good. More power. Cranidos, let's go. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did the ones before? Yep. Jesus. Mold Breaker. Breaks the mold. I always love that. That's the best ability in the entirety of Pokemon, because like It actually has a box that gives you like a tip that it has Mold Breaker and that it does something. And what does the box tell you for Mold Breaker? It breaks the mold. Yes, that's staggeringly unhelpful. Okay, Granados is faster. Headbutt. Ouch. There was a crit. Ahem. Ahem. That only mildly terrified me. Double team. Let's go. That might be helpful. That might actually be helpful. Tackle. We don't need tackle. Yeah, but we did it. First gym. First gym down. And we still haven't lost a single Pokemon. So we're still good to go. The devil gets another level. That rhymes. But what? That can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. You didn't use a setup move. Maybe that's your issue. You should have done it like me. I buffed up my Pokemon. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. Well, then you shouldn't have been the first gym leader, because that's kind of your role. That's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me. The gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge from me, the gym leader. Did I mention that I'm the gym leader? I am the gym leader. Alright, see ya. We received the Coal badge from Rourke. I like it. Having the Coal badge means that you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Poketch. You should also take these too. More TMs? Will this be Rock Smash itself? No, I think we got Rock Smash already. Each TM contains the move Stealth Rocks. Ooh, that's helpful. Stealth Rocks is actually not bad. It's a move that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. And these here are stickers I use. Take some. Okay, fine. I guess we have stickers. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly. But a TM will break when you use it. To be certain that you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Okay, fine. Fine. We're okay with this. We're not going to use Stealth Rocks or learn it to anybody at the start. But maybe later. So at least now we can use that from our Poketch, which is, I think, very much helpful. Okay, what's the next level cap? Because we've now raised the level cap, that's how it works. So now we can go past level 14. So now the next level cap is 22, so we are good to go for a while. Alright. Maybe we'll get some new Pokemon along the way. Because for 22 we could have so many Pokemon. Oh no! I forgot that he is there. I think he wants to battle. Whoops! You got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City is the next place with a gym that gives a badge, right? Welcome back. Yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through without a bag. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. Yeah. Then going back to Jubilife with Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eternal City gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. I just got time to count. Zoom in. In time for Dave. Yeah, you basically almost missed him. He's always so fast that you blink and he's gone. It's just how Dave rules. How he rolls. How he lives. How he breathes. And that's the Dave lifestyle. That should be some sort of, like, I don't know, book, like life coaching book or anything. But no, I was surprised as well. I thought he would fight for sure. But I guess, yeah, he's got no time for fighting. He's just like, I'm out of here. I'm zooming. Okay, but I think let's use Cat and Jasp for the next couple of rounds. Actually, let's save. We haven't saved in a while. Need to save our first badge. Let's go. Oh no, so many voices. How did I voice him? I think it was old but wise. Ain't nobody got time for that. Why is that something you can hear? That's like one of those texts that you can hear just by reading them. Oh, Yoshi, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants were babbling utter nonsense that I just cannot stomach. Well, maybe you shouldn't eat words. Well, there's some candy that is basically like words, but fair enough.
Show them some manners, if you will.
Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We're approaching you strictly as businessmen.
You're not exactly looking very businessy, but okay.
All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage.
Jesus. What the hell? They're dangerous. They're deadlier than I expected. Okay, fair enough.
Yoshi, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson.
Oh my god. This is very evil for a Pokemon game. Team Galactic, the first time we battled them. I love their background. Team Galactic Grunt and Team Galactic Grunt. Are they called Grunt or is it just Team Galactic as in like a grunt noise? I don't know. I would love to know, but at the same time I kind of wouldn't. Okay, Wurmple and Zubat. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna roll out. Let's go. We can roll. You ain't gonna like the Bidoof when it's rolling. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. We actually have a very good matchup for this one. I just noticed. Astonish. Prepare to be astonished. Did you miss something important? Well, we beat the first gym. But hiya. Nice to see you. We beat the first gym without deaths. Well, close to death. One Pokemon was at 3 HP due to a crit. But otherwise, we're good. It was actually a smooth ride. And now we just obliterated 2 grunts. As we should. And also what you also missed is we have a new UI. You now can see our team up top. It's also something I mentioned. Oh, and I forgot to read them. Sorry.
You'll leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave.
No, because you lost. Lost. No, okay.
So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic Pokemon far beyond our control.
Oh, power, not Pokemon. Oops.
But Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyway, well done. You battle quite capably. Seeing your trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with a Pokedex.
Yoshi, did you know?
Did you know? Oh no.
The professor studies evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. By the way, Yoshi, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor so we can find out evolutions. Did I mention evolutions before? We need to talk about evolution.
Who are you?
Oh, that was amazing. What was that just now? Those guys looked awfully scary. Will you shot them? Oh, that was like a breath of fresh air. And he was saying it's Bebe.
Okay, interesting. Hi, Jasper.
I now work as a system administrator in Hearthome City east of here. As a thanks for putting up a good show, I'll let you access the Pokemon boxes from anywhere.
Wait, from anywhere? Like anywhere? I don't remember if this gen works like this.
Also give you these
all capsules too, not bass capsules. We're not fishing for bass. Got all capsules. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, I cannot.
Now you can use the capsule decoration feature from the ball capsules menu.
Woo!
You can customize your own capsule decoration by placing stickers on ball capsules.
Why is her voice so difficult for me? Why did I choose that?
Put stickers on your favorite Pokeball. Pokemon's ball capsules, and it'll look really pretty when it bursts open. Stickers will also give you an edge in the super contest shows where I live in Hearthome City. We try to collect a bunch. Anyway, see you later.
Bye. See ya. Okay. 204. Oh no, we have a battle here. But that means we're on our way to another encounter. Or another Geodude, probably. I don't know. Last Sarah. What do you have? Bidoof. Little do you know, I have the more superior Bidoof. Look at this. The eyes of pure determination. I think tackle's better. Stab, tackle, let's go. Battle of the Bidoofs. What's Bidoof again? It's not a badger. Beaver, that's what I was looking for. Tackle it! We tackle any problem we encounter. Literally, right now. God grew to level 11. Only 4 levels because God can actually do something. Interesting. I shouldn't have battled in the first place. Maybe you shouldn't have, but you approached me, so your problem. Okay. What are you looking at? Oh. Cat Bidoof is superior. Yes, she is in every way. Vastly superior Bidoof. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear God. Literally, dear God. See, we're living in a polytheistic world because there's multiple gods. The god of flailing. He reminds me of Zeus for some reason. Anybody who's watched the newest Thor movie will understand. Maybe, potentially. Alright. But by the way, since something cool to mention, since we soon have AGL, there might be a week soon where there's going to be 2 Pokemon streams in 1 week. No, I won't switch because it's Starly. Starly's dangerous. But yeah, there might be a week where I stream Pokemon and Elden Ring 2 times. I've just finalized the draft for the schedule for the upcoming months for Twitch. So yeah, there might be a chance for more Pokemon soon, at least for 1 week, because we have to evade the AGL a bit, and I'm just moving then some Pokemon streams in another week. But Twitch will be quite active in the coming weeks, so if you're excited for that, then feel free to look for it. And I'm kind of thinking about playing more Pokemon than even after this game, because I'm having a lot of fun so far. But it's only the second stream, so let's see. Oh no, you're also a trainer? I did not expect you to be a trainer. Not at all. You already got a bunch of entries for AGL? Yeah, we do. We're still looking, of course, but it's looking very promising, and I think it's going to be an amazing tournament. So it's going to be 4 games, as mentioned, and we also have already a lot of people that had signed up for it, but still a lot of open slots as well, because we're going big. We're going for a big tournament here. So let's see. And by the way, one of the AGL games is also going to be streamed regularly soon by Moo, actually. Who I'm also streaming Code Vein with. Because she's going to stream Apex soon. Starting next week, Wednesday. If you were to find people for a team, you'd probably join. Yeah, I would like if you join. So the requirements is basically just... It's fine, none of us can. I can't speak, so I guess if I would type, I'd probably type the same way. But I think the main requirement is just playing the games and just overall going in a direction. It would be good if you go in a direction that kind of goes into the direction of IT. Because that's kind of what the tournament is aimed at for people who are interested in IT or business. But apart from that, you can technically just register and it's fine. Shouldn't normally be a problem, at least from what I know. But don't quote me on it. I'm not like guaranteeing spots, but at least I could imagine that. Right now, still, it's rather. There's rather a lot of spots. I would assume that you could get in. We learned Peck. That's a very good move because now we have more coverage on our bubble. And we need 1 level before I can showcase that this up top here changes. In before the script doesn't work, and it actually doesn't change at all. I already see it. Okay, Ravaged Path. We don't have a Pokemon here yet. And we have that Pokemon yet. So it's not going to be you. Sorry. Oh, but we're still paralyzed. Oh no. Closest you get to anything IT is closing an unresponsive app in the task manager. I mean, otherwise, then business is still, of course, an option, like going for that. And I think overall, just the interest and willing to play is like the first aspect, I think. So yeah. And I mean, honestly, before actually studying it or something, or just in general getting it and having the lecture in school, I didn't know more than that either. So yeah. Rock Tomb. Ooh. That's a good move. One that we won't waste at the start, but definitely a good move. Okay, encounter on the Ravaged Path, please. I don't know what Pokemon we could encounter here, but I hope that we find something interesting. Wait, can I? Oh, I can fish. Let's go fish. Let's find a fish. Nope. Not even a nibble. We're trying again. Nope. We're trying again. We'll get another god. If it's gonna take decades, I don't care. We will find one. And no, I'm not trying to get another Magikarp, but I kinda have the feeling that the old rod will only give me Magikarps. But I kinda hope that it doesn't. That's why I'm trying to catch something here. Because otherwise I think we're gonna have to go for a dupes. You have Pokemon. And I think my theory is correct. I think we're only gonna catch Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados is an awesome Pokemon, but yeah, I have the feeling we're not gonna get anything else. But we already have it. We only have to protect God until level 20, and then God will evolve into a Gyarados. So for the next gym, we could have a Gyarados, and seeing as the next gym is a plant type gym, the Gyarados is water and flying type, we could technically also use it. So technically, Gyarados and Zubat, or maybe Golbat at the time, would be awesome. But I don't know when Zubat evolves. That's my only problem with this idea. When does Zubat evolve? I'm curious. Zubat. Show me a Zubat. I have a list open on the other side, which is what I'm looking in to see when a Zubat evolves. Golbat, come here. It evolves at level... Oh wait, here, evolution. This is a very weird... Level 22! Oh, okay. The page that I'm on is not exactly very well structured. But fine. But technically, we could also have a Golbat in this gym, which would be really, really cool. Because I think then God and Devil would actually do something for once, because for now we're only using one or two teams. Meanwhile, God and Devil are just like, go, my minions, do it. Oh no, I don't want to battle. I do not want to battle. I have a paralyzed Bidoof, so it needs some well-deserved rest. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go to this side. This side looks more promising. Nope. Looks like the exit. I don't want to exit yet, though. I want to find an encounter. I think otherwise, if we really just encounter Zubats, I'm going to catch like a backup. I'm too bad at walking in this game. I definitely am too bad at it. But we can technically go for a backup Zubat, which would be interesting. Anything, please. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for a backup Zubat. Crobat is really strong, and I think that a backup Zubat isn't the worst idea. So yeah, we have a new Zubat. A second one. How should we name the Zubat? The second one. Which Pokemon could spawn here? I don't know, but I realize I should have checked. Now, out of curiosity, what was the great mistake I made? Hold on. Ravaged path. Let's see, what can spawn here? Pokemon? Oh, okay, so we would have gotten basically always the same Pokemon. The only one that we could have gotten different would have been a Psyduck. We could have gotten a Psyduck if we were patient enough. But now at least we have a second Zubat. Double trouble, I like that. Double trouble. Prepare for double. Yes, that's how it goes. Prepare for double and make it trouble. That's how it works. It's exactly the statement. Does it fit? Trouble. It's double trouble. Double trouble. I like it. But double trouble doesn't have a partner yet. Maybe soon. And here's the twist about this. Here we cannot catch a Pokemon because it's still Route 204. So we cannot catch a Pokemon here. Even though it's technically another aspect of that same route, it's still the same route. So we cannot catch it. We're not allowed to. Sadly. Ooh. You have a weird aura around you. That's surprising. But you. Little do you know, I have the exact counter for a Badoo, which is Jasper. Because he knows how to handle a Badoo. Especially with Fury Cutter. Growth. I just imagine like Growth and you would have the sprite actually go bigger. Now you have like a Badoo the size of like a mountain. I like that image in my head. Fury Cutter. Because now the Fury Cutter will be even stronger for the second Pokemon. Let's hope it's not a Flying Cut though. Because then this point is invalid. Cherubi. Cherubi is okay. Because that's a plant. And if it's a plant, we can Fury Cut it. Unless it avoids the attack, then we can't. Leafage. Not very effective. I don't know what Leafage does. What does Leafage do? I really don't know. Anyway, it's gone. We're moving closer to some level ups. Doesn't Starly evolve at level 14? I just realized, I think Starly evolves at level 14. Awakening. What are we awakening? What could we have gotten here? Oh, another Starly. Well, we have a better one. Honestly, Piplup and Starly is like so far my favorite matchup that we have. I mean, the rest looks promising, but they look more promising. Let's just put it this way. Bug Catcher Brandon. Fine. Cricket. You're using my strategies. I don't like where this is going though. You know what? I'm gonna waste a turn and a healing item because I have a strange suspicion that this thing knows Bide. Gotta put some food in the microwave. Well, I also need to eat something. I just realized I haven't really eaten much today, but I hope it's something good. Okay, now we're just gonna roll out and hope it doesn't know Bide, because if it knows Bide and we can't get it into rollouts, how we get it into rollouts, then it doesn't matter. Use Pound. Okay. I mean, this is a strange episode for Pound, I think, because we first had a Bubble Pound of the things, and now we have a Cricket. I think we're missing the point of this attack, which is throwing yourself full force at the opponent. And if you're a little bug, it doesn't do much. This is just interesting. It's just an auto scroll. Go grab food then, Felix. I'll grab food after the stream. It's fine. I'll survive. I've already been streaming for an hour. Holy shit. I did not expect that to already be an hour. Okay. Now that terrifies me that I see up above. I didn't want to go into this fight yet because I wanted to say why this terrifies me. You know what the issue with this fight is? It's a double battle. So we literally cannot switch out at all. No Pokemon gets switched out. If whatever matchup they have is bad for me, if they have like 2 Staravias, I gotta deal with it. We can one-shot the straight. Oh. They want to one-shot. This is terrifying. What do you have that one-shots me? What do you have? I am so glad that I have this team out, because my other teams would have been obliterated by these Pokemon. Because it's 2 electric Pokemon and all other 4 Pokemon are weak to electric types. Okay, we got lucky. We got very, very lucky. Now let's growl, because I think that will help us. And you just get up the Fury Kick. Because they're always going to use Quick Attack. And if we growl, their Quick Attack will be weak and puny, while we Fury cut them to oblivion. I love how chunky Bidoof looks. It just looks like one loaf of bread. It's just right there on the battlefield. Just love it. It's just like... I never noticed that it's so short. I always thought it was like a longer Pokemon. But I guess it isn't. I guess it really is just that. Another Quick Attack. Look at this. No damage. No damage at all. You seem really hungry, but too far it looks like bread. Oh no, I just realized. But it does! It does look like a loaf of bread. Oh my god, Headbutt. Headbutt is strong, especially at the start. Holy. That's a very good move. And Vivi grew to level 14. Could this be our first evolution? No, not really the first, but the first evolution of today. The first one was Kricketot. Roll out! That wasn't exactly damage. Whoops. Wrong slot. That's okay. We'll live. We will live. You're back. Just gotta wait for it to be done. Well, what are you getting as food? I'm curious. We defeated the twins. No one-shots today. No one-shots for this one. And yeah, it's an evolution. Vivi is evolving. Let's go. Lasagna. That's cool. Lasagna. I like that. Alright. And if you look up top, you'll see that now we have a Staravia. It's very small, but now we have a Staravia up top. Make it bigger. So yeah, now Vivi is a lot stronger. A lot more dangerous. Staravia's added data. They live in forests and fields. Squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. Flocks of Vivi. Okay, interesting. They do move in herds. Bullets. Oh, wow. Bullet Seed would be good if we get a Pokemon that has... I only know the German name of the move, but it's Vertelink. Because that basically that's a German move that allows for it to always hit 5 times. And then Bullet Seed is dangerous, because then Bullet Seed is, I think, a 100 power base power attack. Because I think each one is like 20 or so. Lasagna, now you're hungry too. Why is today so much about food? I just noticed. It all started with the lasagna in a microwave. We're all getting hungry, exactly. But I'm just curious. I kind of want to do something in my box. Which is I want to move them below each other. Because then I always see which ones are pairs. So these 2 are pairs, these 2 are pairs. Especially for lasagna. Yeah, exactly. Lasagna would be cool right now. Alright. But I'm mildly terrified of something that comes up. I have to eat something as well. Oh my god. Should prep it in the next days. Are you making lasagna entirely by yourself, or is it like bought lasagna? I'm curious. We could get a bee here. I just realized we could get a little bee. Oh yeah, right. If I have save files, I get interesting items here. Grassidea, I think. Microwave lasagna. Microwave lasagna can be really, really good. Okay, galactic dudes are going into the flower field. It's fine. Pluck. Oh, pluck is also an interesting move. I think it's not as strong as I would think it is right now, but it's definitely helpful. It's a helpful move. He got drawn here by the scent of honey and now he thinks he's a Pokemon because he did what a Pokemon would do. Pokemon does whatever a Pokemon does. Self-made lasagna is better in your opinion? It depends on the lasagna. Honestly, in Germany the chain is called Aldi, and the lasagna from Aldi that you put into the oven is amazing. It's really good. Like that's just, I highly recommend it. Yeah, give me something. These water berries is spray duck. We have the spray duck. Wait, does it have a cool sprite? Please tell me it has a cool sprite. Please. I need this. Yes! Look at it! It's a little Psyduck. With nozzles. Okay, we could plant more berries. Pecha berry. Do we have an Oranberry already? Because I have a new fight coming up. Trade stickers. Oh, berries for stickers. Okay, I don't want that. Oh, so cute. Yeah, the little can is really cute. I like that one. Like, I knew that before it was a Violmer, I think, in Gen 3. It's always a Pokemon. It's always really, really cute. In one gen, it's also a Squirtle. It's also really, really cute. Alright. Route 205. Chesto berries. Just took it out of my microwave, then enjoy the lasagna. No, I don't want to place anything. I would like to get the Pecha berries, please. Pecha. And I think we can catch another Pokemon here.
Help! Please, can you get my papa for me?
Oh my god, these eyes.
He works at the Valley Windward. But the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in.
Okay, fine. We're gonna show them who's who, and who's what, and what's who.
We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eternal Forest. This is as far as you'll go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flower meadows of Floroma Town. We're also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something. I didn't listen to the plan. My boss never told me anything. But that's of no concern to you. I don't get paid enough.
Well, Team Galactic, then you should look for another job. Okay, we can go in there. Salmon noodles from the supermarket? I've never tried those. What is salmon noodle? I'm curious. A good live stream and some good food, gotta love it. I mean, if you enjoyed the live stream, I'm glad. And it sounds like a very good evening.
I got orders to keep everyone out of here.
Yes, and every Team Galactic grunt will sound the same. Because I won't remember grunt 1, 2, and 3. I can't tell them apart, I'm sorry. They all look the same to me. And to everybody else.
I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Yeah. Okay, then you'll have to battle for it.
Fine. Have you seen the scary Bidoof? Teriyaki salmon noodles. If you wonder which food I'll hallucinate about next, Glammeow. That tail looks like spaghetti. See the heat up with salmon, lemon, and cream. Ooh. Sounds really, really good. Look at the headbutt. We get growled, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna headbutt this thing out of existence. Again. We have to get the noodle Pokemon away from here. Quick Claw, that's really, really necessary. But I'm terrified of the fight that we have to go in here, because I feel like we're about to lose Pokemon. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this? Well, not really. It was only one Glameow. If you had a Perugly, that would be more dangerous. Homemade salmon noodles are tasty too. It sounds really good. Now I'm hungry again, even more. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. Get wrecked. But you can't do anything if I lock myself in with the Works key. That's right, the other Works key is not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch are the only other one, and I'm going to tell you conveniently. Ha ha ha, in a sense, I'm no longer the loser. Is it like some sort of like spine hole? Kerchunk. Is it like a spine hole? You still are. Okay, but let's see what Pokemon we get. Maybe it's a savior. Maybe it will save us from what's gonna inevitably attack us in this area. Weasel! Ooh! Weasel's cool. We don't have a Weasel yet. It's a new one. I like Weasel. If Weasel survives a headbutt, that would be good. Please. Oh yeah, growl. That is a very weird growl. It growls by spinning its tail rapidly. Whatever suits your fancy, I guess. I guess spinning your tail is very, very loud in this case, I would assume. Oh, and by the way, something interesting happened today. We've made it officially on this Twitch to 500 followers today. So that's just really, really cool. I'm really happy to see that this progresses the way it does. Hello, Weasel. See you, Weasel. It swims by rotating its two tails like a screw. When it dives, its flotation sac collapses. Flotation sac? Flotation device. Okay, what do we name the Weasel? We need a name for the Weasel. In the meantime, I'll drink something. Because while I don't have food, I at least have something to drink. Lasagna. I like that. It's gonna be lasagna. How do you write it? Lasagna. Now, honestly, for like the Pokemon sprite up above, if we ever take Weasel in, I have to get a lasagna picture and just put that in instead. Okay. I am actually thinking about something of an idea that I have. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but it is an idea and I need to check something for that. Oh wait, what levels are you? 5 and 9? It's not high at all. Because my idea was for the Perugly that's coming up, which is I think level 15, to take Rock Snake. But first, Lasagna, you're partnered with another Zubat. Let's go. Level 7 and... Oh, you're not strong at all. You really aren't. I think we'll... I'm thinking. Because if I take another Pokemon in, I don't want to level too much. Because that Perugly is dangerous as hell. And it's going to, for the moment, basically one-shot anything I have in the team. So I think I'm going to take Iron Man and Rock Snake in and put God and Devil out for the moment. Simply because I think, just for the Perugly fight, but just because I think they're going to be a lot more helpful. So yeah, I'm going to go for those. Quickly have to change the sprites. The only down part about changing the sprites is I don't have the numbers, so I have to look for them. So bear with me for a moment while I go on my second screen or third screen over here and look for an Onyx and a Machamp. Okay, we got Machop. Machop is Dex number 66. So we don't have the Devil, but at least we have the 6s. And we need an Onyx. Oh, there. 95. 95. And there we go. I love this. I love the fact that we have this, but they're not on the same height. Go on the same height. Okay, now we have an Onyx, and we have a Machop in the team, who will hopefully turn the tides for us. Like, I'm especially looking at the Onyx right now, because I think the Onyx is going to be really, really good. But yeah, for the moment, since they're going to fight... Let's use Jasp, actually. I think that with the Fury Cutter, they don't stand a chance.
Enough arguing. Hand over the sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic. We'll have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. You heard our plan. Hey, this kid is a witness.
Oh, Jesus. Did I beat the gym before you got here? Yeah, it was. We did it rather early. We almost lost our Piplup due to a crit, but we managed without a death. So the first gym we actually got.
Well, we do. You can't have a brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet.
Why are they so dangerous? Why are they so evil? Why are they trying to all silence us, literally? Worm. That's not very helpful. I should have. I could have used a different thing. I'll use Fury Cutter, it's fine. When I'm thinking, I can't speak. Okay, never mind. Fury Cutter is strong enough. Don't poison me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Rumble. Not today. Iron Man grows a level. Like it. Silcoon. Silcoon. Oh, that's Silcoon. I completely forgot what a Silcoon is. I completely forgot. Now that looks like a dumpling now. Like, literally. That's what it is. It's just a dumpling. To be back in the food business. Ooh, but Iron Man is going fast. I like that Iron Man's leveling fast.
So lame, they're going to dock my pay.
You never got paid in the first place.
I'm up next. Adding you right after my cohort has weakened you gives me an edge.
My Pokemon literally haven't taken a single hit. But they did. They did take 2 damage. Oh no! We took 2 damage. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, he has a devil. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say a thing. He's mad that we took him out of the team. But I actually like the new team that we have in simply because... Oh wait, I should not use my bug for this, I just realized. I should not use the bug. How much damage will the Zubat do? How much damage do you think it'll do? Supersonic. Guess we won't know. I was thinking about rollout, but I wanted to know how much damage it does, but I'm going to play it safe and just go for headbutt. Absorb. Okay, we could have also gone for a rollout. It's fine. I think both would have anyways taken 2 hits, so it's fine. It's fine, we'll survive. We'll live. Critical hit even though that wasn't necessary. Can we have a critical hit later on the Perugly, please? Iron Man, Jesus, Iron Man is moving ahead. He's speeding. He learns revenge. Ooh. That might be helpful. That might be very helpful, actually.
Brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. You do? We're done here for now. Let's get back to Valley Windworks.
Now what's this shiny thing? I seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key, it must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me, you may as well have it.
Right, let's go.
Thank you, you surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed? They were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. I need to thank you. Will you take these as my thanks?
Ah, we have the honey. It's over, Galactic. We have the honey ground.
If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokémon.
Fine. So technically we could now use that honey, but since I'll anyways never come back to this area, I think I'll just miss the cycle for it. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it for now.
Okay.
I got a jar of dirt, exactly. I also know a lot of words, and then I forget the text to sing a jar of honey. Because that's actually how a jar of dirt got into existence, because Johnny Depp forgot his text. He completely forgot his lines, and then he just started singing that he has a jar of dirt. And that basically led to, what's it called? To his co-stars reacting the way that they did. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to level up Iron Man and Rock Snake to level 12. I think level 12 should be enough for both, but I just want to level them up because I think that'll be better. So for the brief moment, I'm going to take you out so you don't level too much, and I'm going to put Devil and God in, because I anyways only can use Iron Man and Rock Snake, but I'm going to quickly level a bit. I'm not going to change the sprites up above because I'll revert back to the original team. But just for the moment, I just want to level. And I just want to see what moves you have. Iron Man, show me what you have. Special attack down, that's okay, I can live with this. Rock throw. Bind. Bind is also good. Smackdown, I guess. Interesting moves. Low kick. The heavier the target, that's dope. Okay. So low kick and revenge is quite good. So let's level them up to level 12. And then we're gonna decide what we do. And yes, while we're leveling, the rules still apply, so if we lose a Pokemon while leveling, it's bad. But it happens. So if it happens, it happens, and we're just having an issue then. We have to live with it. Jesus, Onyx is big. But that's the part I'm like hoping for, that Onyx is just so tanky that quite literally it just doesn't matter, and we're just gonna win against the Pyrogliffe. Because I'm scared of the Pyrogliffe. Oh, but we're getting good XP, that's good. Then let me just quickly switch you. And I'm gonna go into the cave, because there we can get guaranteed Zubats, or mostly guaranteed Zubats. Except for when it's a Psyduck. But that's okay, because for the Psyduck we can use Machop. And for the Geodude, we can also use Machop. Of course. Okay. So this is going to take a bit, but it's going to be worth it, because level 12 is still very low, because I think Pyrogliffe is level 15. But if we go in with the team we have right now, there's a decent chance we're going to lose way too many people. And I don't want that. I'd love to not have half my team perish at the hands of a Pyrogliffe, of a fat cat. I'd prefer that. Maybe that's weird, but just what I think. Okay. We can defense curl one more time. That's fine. Or tackle. There was once a theory that defense curl increases the strength of tackle, which it doesn't. Or no, I think it was rollout, and I think it doesn't, but it's still like the rumor that it does, which is interesting. Okay, more Zubats. I require bats. I am Batman. Or I will be. I'll go to the other part of this cave. I don't want to always accidentally exit the situation. Go Bloof, wherever you come from. So, did Cat just break out of the box? Is that what happened? Because we don't have a Bidoof in the party right now. I guess Cat just broke out. She's going rogue. I love the smackdown animation. It's just like... just spitting a rock at it. She's like... I just realized we could also go for the Buizels. I think they give more XP. But the Buizels will be bad for my Onyx. But I'm gonna go for the Buizels. I think they give more XP. And I think then just Machop will have to carry, but that's okay. We'll survive that. We'll survive that. As long as we don't go into the Valley Windworks, we're okay. Shellos. Shellos would have also been interesting. Just 9. Let's just smack down the Shellos. It doesn't do much damage. Mistakes were made. Oh no. Oh no. My plan. It all falls apart. I didn't think that it would KO, but I don't know why. It's 4 times effective. Oh no. There goes my hope. My hope for this one. No. The first death of it hurts. The first one always hurts the most. Okay, Rocksnake, we had you for little, way too little. See ya. You can go party in the Raveyard. And so how this works now is now Iron Man basically is a widow, but not for long, because the next encounter will be paired with Iron Man. So that's basically how this is going to work. I'll just go for the team that I have then. I don't think I have much of a choice. But honestly, I think that's okay. I think we're gonna manage. Didn't we have some sort of X item as well? We could use an X item, I just realized. That's bothering me like really much because that shouldn't have happened. That was just dumb. That was just me being my brain. But well, at least now we have God and Devil back, so welcome. Okay, so I have to go into the tool again. Over 41. And what is Magikarp? Magikarp was 100 and something. Yeah, here. 129. Too hungry for strat. It's not the hunger, I promise. This is not the Hunger Games. But at least now we have God and Devil back. We just needed the power of it at our side. That's all we needed. Okay, do we have X items? Got X defense! Let's go! X defend is perhaps the thing that could help us win this fight. Because an X defend is... it's amazing. An X defend is really good. Let's see. What stats do we have? You have defense 22, 24, 21, 17. Magikarp is one of the highest defenses. Okay, I see. We're just gonna splash it to death. I get it. Okay, but I think that maybe... Does Piplup have anything? Piplup could use Charm and then... Ooh. Ooh. I like the ideas that are presenting themselves. Because with great hunger comes greater strategy. At least for a moment. Because I'm not losing another Pokemon today. I lost one, that's it. I'm not gonna lose another one. Calling right.
What? No way, you have the key? Locking me inside the door was meaningless. I'm a loser after all.
You know, I'm not gonna do it again. I did it twice. Third time's not the charm. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Not. Should be content.
This is no time for self-pity. I gotta alert the commander.
Oh right, the commander needs a voice. Commander is an important character. They need a voice. Oh no. Okay. Let's make sure that we level up and maybe get Piplup another level up. Because if Piplup evolves, I think Piplup is going to be our win for this one. I'm still scared of the Perugly, but I think we're. I have Intimidate. I'm seeing more and more promising ideas. Now I only have to pick the right one. I see ya. And Vivi levels up. That's very good. I mean, I want Piplup to level up simply because Piplup then evolves, but I'll also take a level up for Vivi. Fine with me. Collecting energy, okay. They're collecting the electricity from the valley windows. I get it. Galactic Grunt. Okay, after this one, we'll have the next one. We'll have a leveled up Piplup. Wormhole. Haha, you underestimate my power. The prowess of the bird. That's not my power, it's Vivi's power. Not mine. I still love the background of the Galactic Grunts. That area looks really, really cool. Lamio. No, I think it's fine. Oh yeah, it doesn't have fake out, it's fine. Did we get a level up that we needed? Oh, we did! Bubblehead is evolving. Bigger bubble. There we go. Prinplup. More bubbles. Look at this determination. Its wings deliver wicked blows that snap even the thickest of trees. It searches for prey in icy seas. Metal? Yes, please. What do I lose for it? I think I'll lose Peck because I don't think we have Staravia in that team for Peck or like for any flying type moves. And I think that it just won't help as much to have Peck on it. Now here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna work up, as always, on the first Pokemon because she has 2. And when the Glameow comes, and then I'm gonna use the X Defend. I'm gonna heal because an X Defend doesn't count as a healing item. I specifically clarified that X items are exempt from this rule because they're not healing me, they're just buffing me. Although I don't want to exploit them, so I'm still thinking about just still behaving as if they would. But yeah, I'll use the X Defend and I'll just boost myself with my moves then to victory. Okay, what's the voice for her?
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world. It's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave.
Stakes are raised, let's go. Challenged by Commander Mars. Is Commander Snickers around as well? I like that music. The music's good. I love the zoom on the face, just like, look at this. These eyes, they do not lie. Okay, we're gonna use the X-Defend right away. Bonk. Because it's gonna raise our defense sharply, which is necessary for the Pirogli. Zubat uses U-turn.
Oh boy. The Pirogli is already here.
I don't like how this is. I don't like it at all. It's level 16. And it's asserting dominance. Okay. Charm. It's gonna use Fake Out, which is its signature move. It's more damage than I expected. But now let's use Charm. Oh. Well, I have a special move, so it doesn't really matter. I have a special move. Meanwhile, I'm gonna use Charm. I'll use it twice, because I want its attack to be weak. Weak. Thief? Okay, that's not much damage. Okay. I think that this is manageable, because if I wouldn't have the X defend and this the attack drop, that would hurt. But I think now we can do it, actually. Because you see, it still does quite a decent amount for the fact that it is -6, theoretically.
What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon?
I'm gonna win. That's what I do. Scratch all you want, Mr. Scratchikins, or whatever you call that cat. It has a berry, I think, as well, so we're gonna have to hope that none of these crit, because if one of them does, we're in trouble. That's the big issue about this. Do you have a citrus berry or an orange berry? An orange berry, okay. That's manageable. But wait, if I had this strat, and if I would have realized that strat earlier, I wouldn't have needed to sacrifice the rock snake for nothing. Aww. Now I feel bad. There we go. Pirogli's down. I was scared of this thing. I was really scared of it. Because Pirogli is very dangerous. A lot of levels. I like it, I like it, I like it. A level for the devil, let's go. Now, the you, Zubat. Who probably has nothing to really hurt me with. Absorb. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay damage. That's something we can live with. And the bubble saves the day. That's how it should be done. And God goes up another level, and so does the bubble. It's okay if Bubblehead levels up too much, because I don't think we're gonna use Bubblehead. Just saying.
This can't be. You annoying brat. I lost.
I mix up text left and right.
Oops. I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I think it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being.
See ya.
Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they say made any sort of sense to me.
Poor Team Galactic, none of them understands their plan.
Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again.
Aww. He's looking for his daughter.
Papa.
Oh yeah. The daughter doesn't like him.
Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now. Stinky.
Oh god.
Sorry, they had me working non-stop. Thank you, little trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visit again.
No, don't touch the balloon Pokemon. Under no circumstances will you touch the balloon Pokemon. Don't you do it. Because the Pokédex entry of Drifloon, which it's referring to here, is
not very nice.
And by not very nice, I mean the Pokemon kidnaps children level of not really nice. That's literally the Pokédex entry. I'm not joking. This is actually part of the game. Creepy. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Right. But with that, we've beaten one of the battles I was most scared of, which is something I'm very happy about. Okay. But I think I'm gonna go back for Cat and Jap simply because they are Pokemon that still are in a good enough position to fight. But is this a different area? Oh yeah, this is a new route because here is the Valley Windworks, right? Yeah, exactly. We can catch a teammate for our Machop again. Our Machop won't be alone for long. After we beat this trainer though. The camper Jacob. I did not expect a Ponyta. It's not a very good matchup for me. Level 14? Why are they growing so fast in strength? Why aren't we? Well, we are kind of, but still. Tackle. Okay, you don't have a fire move, it seems, because otherwise you would have used it. Growl. Fair enough. Growl away all you want. But it looks cute in this generation. That's not that much damage. Tailwind. Oh, okay. I just realized one point that I should maybe emphasize. If an attack comes that forcefully switches out my team that I started the battle with, then I think what I would have to do is switch back to the team that I started the battle with. I was thinking about maybe using it as a freebie to switch teams in between if I'm get lucky. But I think if it's not the partner that comes out, I think the fairest thing to do is switch back to the team I started with to still stay true to the challenge. I think that makes the most sense. What? Like literally, what? I didn't know that our Bidoof is evolving already. I did not know when Bidoof evolves. 400. Let's go. Looks so derpy. I love it. And also make Primplop a little bit bigger. Yeah, we have. I love how in the Pokédex it sits down and when it stands up. While its movements out of water are sluggish, it can swim as fast as any Feebas. Does Feebas swim fast? Water gun! So our... Okay, I see. Our beaver evolved and found a gun, a super soaker. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take it. Okay, what's the encounter that will support us? It's a Shellos. It's a bit weird that the person that killed the previous partner is now going to be partnered up with the Pokemon that it literally killed the partner of. Because that, pretty much that Shellos was what killed Rocksnake. But yay, what should we name it? We have a Shellos. It lives along bodies of water. Its body shape is changed to suit its habitat. Oh yeah, because there's two types of it. We need a name for our Shellos. Woodchopper Biberellin only needs a flannel shirt. I like that. I'll just quickly drink something while we need a name for the shallow. Alright, I'm back. Okay, but what name would a shell need? Jan? Yeah. Okay, Jan it is. Okay, Jan. But you know that now I'll make Jan responsible for the death of Rocksnake. Because he is now the Shellos. The truth is revealed, it's out. He just wanted his way in to the challenge. I can say that because I know Jan in person, so... he knows how I mean it. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, should we test out the new power of our Bibra? It has so much HP. Oh my god. X attack. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm never gonna... Seriously? Yes, seriously. I mean, on Fridays in the rapier training, you can. I'll probably get the return then for that. I already know it. It's gonna be small sword fencing, and I'll lose countless times over and over again. I can already tell. I can feel it. Chop. Now the headbutt should be so strong. I just think it's going to be really, really strong. Headbutt! Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. We just made the Shaquille O'Neal face for that, even. Another dude. And face the same issue as the previous dude. Another Quick Claw. Why do we get the Quick Claws always here and not when they matter? This is just one random trainer. We don't need so many Quick Claws. Bidoof. Spanish Rapier and then I get Conclusion. Oh no, no. I have bad memories. 3 Quick Claws in a row, really? I have bad memories of the last time we fenced this against each other. This is not a real statement, but you know what I'm trying to say. So for those who don't know, me and Jan were doing something called HEMA, so Historic European Martial Arts, and basically Jan specializes in Spanish Rapier, and among other weapons, but that's like I think the most prominent one. Mainly because I don't know the translation for the other one. So when he says that I get Conclusion, it is a technique that he means, but at the same time, I will literally get ended Conclusion. Yeah. Fencing is really nice, and HEMA has like the special aspect of it, which I like a lot. Because I started off with like sport fencing, and then eventually after 8 years I went into HEMA. And the good part about it is you have a lot more variety in weapons, and you can move around freely. You're not like limited to this one like lane, but you can actually move around freely, which is really, really cool. So it has a lot more aspects than like standard Olympic fencing, while also still having parallels to it. So Jan can tell that sometimes the 4th Quick Claw, seriously? I just have to tell more stories about fencing. It's just like, I'll just fight. So, yeah. Jan can probably tell that with a small sword, I'm deadly because I'm fast, but he's equally more dangerous because he has the techniques. But yeah. And yes, he knows the source material, I don't. La verdadera destreza, and this book is from Francesco Valenza de Rada. I can't roll the R, it would sound better in that case, but you have to bear with my pronunciation.
Water gun.
That's the fifth Quick Claw in a row. What is going on? Why are we having so many Quick Claws right now?
Another one?
What is this? I broke the game. We have infinite Quick Claw forever. We are the fastest that we'll ever be. Hiker Nicholas, sheesh. I forgot that we were that. A fighting type trainer is not good for us. I just noticed that a fighting type trainer really isn't good for us. But you're only gonna have him at shop, and I think I can live with him at shop. I will survive that. Okay. I won't stay in with Cat because I think that Machop is strong enough to actually make use of this type difference, and I don't like that. I really don't. Focus energy, I don't like that as well. Okay, it's not very effective, but it'll still be better, I think, because it slowly increases in damage. Low kick. We're not heavy. That's fine. We're not heavy. We're a little bug. It's okay. That's okay. We'll take care of this Machop. No single point of worry was ever worried. Let's go. See ya. I was just blinded by the item, so I just went in like, ooh, item, shiny. God grew to level 14, only one level away from finally being able to attack. Repel. Could be useful for later areas. Why is everybody a trainer? I thought you were just an NPC. That's why I just walked in front of you. Picnic or Karina, okay. Piplup. I am the one who has a Piplup. You don't get to have a Piplup. I love how you described the conclusion, but you actually turned the roles around. Because I won't be the one taking the weapon. I'm sorry. I just know I won't. I tried it. But actually, I kind of want to try it now on Friday. I do. You know what? On Friday, I'll use it. I'll make sure of that. I think... Isn't the grandma in this place here? Grandma? Do you heal my Pokemon? Oh, you're not a grandma. But you heal my Pokemon, that's nice. I wanted that. I'd like to try fencing too, well you should join us. It is a lot of fun, so I can highly recommend it in general. It's really a lot of fun. And I really enjoy it at least. Yeah, okay, you're an NPC, you're moving like an NPC. Okay, so you have a lot of bugs. Your reaction skill is too low. I mean, it doesn't really hurt too much, I think. Because I think reaction skill is something you can still get trained. Okay, Cheryl. What's Cheryl's voice? I think she's like having a very soft voice, I would say.
Okay, so your name is Biyoshi. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. May I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you?
We decided to go with Cheryl. Training is the key, yes, exactly. And I was also bad at reaction before I started fencing.
I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health.
So yeah, I can only recommend it. Okay. Antidotes. Oh, we have an antidote conveniently. Should we give him one? Do you want the antidote? Okay, no, we can't give it to him. Sad. I would have offered it to him. Oh, if we ever get an Eevee, we could get it here. We could, because I think the plant-based Eevee we could get here. That would be cool. Okay. The first double battle. I think the other ones we don't necessarily have to do as double battles, but I want to. Brianna and Jack. Kendo is fascinating too. It is. I've never done it, but it looks fascinating, at least to me. Chansey and Pachirisu needs to go first. What is it with the quick claws today? There's so many quick claw pops today. Pachirisu knows Spark. Oh no. I don't like that it knows Spark, and I kind of think I should switch out just to be on the safe side. Because if it crits now, we are doomed. Okay, now we definitely switch it up. Reaction skills come with time. Well, they either come with time where you're like me and Jan will always get you simply because I don't have enough reaction skill. And that also works. Nope, I don't want to check the summary. I want to swap you in. Fight! Protect! Protect the beaver. At all costs. Because that spark would have... As long as it's funny, yeah, it is. And that's also like the main way that we usually train. The main focus is on fun. Yes, improving, of course, is a part of it. But the main aspect is you should have fun and you should enjoy what you're doing. And that's the cool part about it that I like a lot. Okay, time to Fury Cut this Pachirisu away from here. Hit yourself. Yes, hit yourself. Disarming voice. That's the truth revealed about the conclusion that Jan said. It's not a move in fencing, he just talks me into dropping my weapon. And that's the disarming voice. He just described this move before Jas wants to learn the move Sing, okay. I mean, it can be helpful. It's better than Absorb, I would say. Okay, Jasper can now sing. I like that. I like that a lot. Cat grew to level 17. What is it? Poison Fang. Ooh. We're getting all the good moves now. Because Poison Fang is really good for the next arena as well. Oh, Chansey's healing me of paralysis. Nice. I didn't know that Chansey had this ability, but I like it. Don't make jokes, you have reaction skill. It depends on the weapon I have. But thank you. Disarming voice, disarm the trainers. You have Gust. I don't like that you have Gust, but I have nothing. I'll just attack you and live with it. Because I think Fury Cut is at a point where we just want to hit anything. It's fine. Oh, God might actually get to level up. God might actually get its move. Might actually learn tackle. We might actually get to it. We defeated them. Let's go. So yeah, I'm glad when we're through Eternal Forest because I don't like the Eternal Forest section. I really don't. Paralyze Heal. I like that. Honestly, I think I'm going to use the Devil now. We never used this team before. Simply because they are... God literally can't do anything. But since we're currently in double battles, I think that is something okay. They're psychos. Never mind. We shouldn't use it against psychic type trainers though. So maybe next time. Maybe in the next trainer. Because against psychic types that wouldn't be a good idea. Not a good idea at all. I'm not sure if they really have psychic type Pokemon that actually have a psychic type move. But if they do, I'd be screwed. So I wanted to play it safe. Oh, they have Abras. Oh no. You have 2 of them. But since we have Fury Cutter... Energy Ball? That's such a strong move! Why do you have this? Or we have Nietzsche as we discussed last time. That's also true. What happens if God and Devil die together? Is then evil also erased from the world and we're just in an endless void of no emotion? Questions of life. Favorite Abra? I think it was Moo whose favorite was Abra, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Moo's still here. She's been very quiet since she went playing games. Yes! God has a move! And you have Endeavor. Wow. Endeavor could be helpful in a sticky situation. But not as good as what we have otherwise, so I'm okay with this. God learns Tackle. Let's go. Let's go. We're unstoppable now. Okay. The point is, if we have an encounter here, we can choose between the 2 because we'll get 2 encounters right now. So we can choose which one we want, actually. So that would be a neat choice. But I'm trying not to force that choice because, well, I don't want to exploit it too much. But in theory, we could. But Jasper is very high. Jasper's way too high right now. Because the next level cap is 22, and I might use Jasper there. It would be a good Pokemon to use there. With Fury Cutter. I could just Fury Cutter through everything. So I might have to take that team out briefly. If Jasper gets too high. Cheryl send out Chansey. That's okay. Oh my god. I just realized we have God out, literally. The first battle with a God. Should I attack with God? It's tempting, but I have the feeling that God's just gonna die. And I don't want God to die. I'll use the devil. I'll play it safe. I'll be sensible for now, for the moment. I have to be. I love how all this Chansey does is just go around and kiss everybody. It's an interesting way of doing this, but okay. It works. That's a cool emoji. Lich Cat, okay. Oh no, my speed fell. Whatever shall I do? Look at this. Look at the Zubat. Look at the devil. Does that look like the speed harshly fell? If that speed harshly fell, then I don't want to see what happens if the speed doesn't harshly fall. Okay, attack the Chansey. That's fine. I can live with you attacking a Chansey. Bonk. Disarming Voice is not enough to KO. Oh my god, how weak is Chansey? Let's go attack the Wurmple. Because maybe the Burmese is going to hit itself. Exactly. And then we can anyways only attack the Wurmple, which is fine. As if I knew it, which I didn't. But I just played for it. There we go. But they still have a lot more enemies. A lot more Pokemon. Disarming Voice, but it failed. Kricketune. Oh no, Kricketune is the evolution. That's not good. That's really not good. Let's get rid of this Kricketune, I don't like it. Gust. Well, Gus is okay. And Pound is okay as well. Yeah, it is. It is. We're okay. But of course, the Poison Sting poisons me, but the Poison Fang, where I literally do the exact motion of poisoning someone. No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Hurt yourself. Yeah. I'm waiting for the poison. I'm still waiting for it. What did you do? Oh, you just healed yourself. Oh, and you healed me as well. I like that. That's a good thing to do. I think I'm going to attack the Dustox simply because I hope that Cheryl is going to be clever enough to attack the Cricketune. Oh no! Don't even start this. We don't do that here. We don't. The time for you to leave. Have a god time. Alright, see ya. Have a good night. See ya. I'm probably not going to do too much longer. I'm just going to go to Eterna City and then probably leave off there. But I have to get rid of this Cricketune now because Fury Cutter is bad. Fury Cutter is very, very bad and I want super effective. I don't even know what it was. I didn't even see it. I was busy reading that Jan left. Okay. We got rid of this one. No, something stuck. Somehow the Dustox still is alive. Dustox needs to leave. I don't like it. I really don't. Probably Astonish because the other one's not very effective. So maybe Astonish is the play. Let's see. Not really. The problem is I really have nothing else to do because I could switch in God, but God is not gonna do much. It was a bad word joke because I used God for the first time. That's true. Oh, it's a psychic move. I get it. But I think I might actually have to switch out Devil. Because I don't like where this fight is going. Now, but we'll survive another attack. It's fine. We'll survive another one. I believe. It's anyways an abuse. Ghost. Alright, see ya, Jan. This Dustox is causing a lot more trouble than it should. And by a lot more, I mean a lot more. Go away. Oh, it's confusion that it uses. Finally seen it. Because I've always looked away when it used that move. Bubblehead's also level 19, I see. Bubble Beam! Let's go! That's what the name is for. 65. That's a lot better. That's quite the boost that we have here. I like that. I like where this team is developing itself into. We're still horribly weak against electric types, but that's an issue we can worry about later. Cascoon. Honestly, I don't think Cascoon can do anything. So God, it's your time to defeat a Pokemon. Go for it. Go God. Hey. Look at it. Look at the eyes of the Cascoon. These are the eyes of fear. It's afraid of what's flailing in front of it, I guess. Attack. I love that. It does no damage. Oh no. Oh no, wait, are Chansey and Cascoon now stuck in an eternal loop of Harden and Tail Whip? Please no. Please tell me that's not really happening right now. Because then all we do is our god is gonna like wail down on this Cascoon now, slowly and steadily. Okay, no, fun. The Chansey will help us. That's at least something. But God is doing its part. It's helping. Very slowly and steadily, but it's helping. Kakuna would be a good addition. Yeah, it would be. That would be the worst fight. Just continuous harden and nobody can do anything. The green bean Pokemon, Zafcon in German and Metapod in English. I'm a nerd when it comes to Pokemon, I'm sorry. Cat wants to learn Taunt. I don't think we have a moment where Taunt becomes more relevant than what we have, but okay. I'm okay with it. I won't give it to you. Okay, but I think there's only one more battle and then we're out of this area. Oh yeah, she heals us. Right. And she also can teleport. Similar to Dave, she also zooms around. Ocean? Oh yeah, there's trainers. I don't want to use Devil for those ones, so I think I'm just gonna use Vivi and Bubblehead. I think they're gonna be good. We still need to catch a Pokemon? Yeah, we do. But I want to wait until Cheryl's gone so I just get the first Pokemon I see and don't have to choose. Because I'm bad at choosing. So I'll just wait until we get rid of Cheryl, which happens soon. Oh, there we could have stayed in with Zubat. I was missing the word entirely. I was missing entirely what my Pokemon are named after. Okay, let's get rid of the Meditier and Meditite. That's what it's called. Okay, Meditite. I sometimes also only know the German names, so sometimes I just have to look what they're named after. Okay, and Psyduck won't be an issue, I think. Water! Why do you have so strong moves? You first had Energy Ball, now Water Pulse. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Yeah. Away with you, Psyduck. Away! With this kiss animation, the look on Psyduck's face is more hilarious. It's been kissed and all it does is just like, oh no, what happened? It's just like, its eyes are wide, it's just like, oh no, it's been kissed, what do I do with this? Alright. Bye, Psyduck. We gave Psyduck a headache. I'm sorry. Alright. But I think that was the last fight for this area, right? Maybe, potentially. Let's see. Ooh, okay, there's the encounter. Okay, the choice anyways is Wurmple or Wurmple. So, Wurmple it is, I guess. I'll take the one which has the higher level. If any one of them has a higher level. They're both level 10. Alright, then let's just attack the first one. What do we name our Wurmple? Because I think once one of them is defeated, I can catch the other one, so it's fine. We can take that. But what do we name our little bug? Gender choice. That's why I didn't really look what gender they had. I was just like, okay, I'll pick the first one and that's it. I let the game decide for me which Wurmple to take. Because that's a debate I didn't want to go into. Because to me, like, it really doesn't matter. I could have flipped the coin for the Wurmple. That would also have been an idea, just to flip a coin which one dies. Okay, the problem is I can't attack this Wurmple, so it just has to stay in the ball. 2, 3. Yes! We have a Wurmple. We have a bug. Which has a 50-50 chance of evolving, which is not evolving into one or the other Pokemon, which is not good. It spits a white silk thread that turns sticky when it comes into contact with air. The silk is used to immobilize foes. Nickname for the bug. What do we name it? I think otherwise I have a name for it. I would have an idea. I think I'm gonna go for that idea. The idea is to call it I think that's what it's written like in German. It's Ankh. Because basically the like symbol for like its gender up above is similar to like this Egyptian god symbol. And I think it's called an Ankh. So that's why I'll name it that. That's what it is named. Mythology for the win. Okay. Please let me out of this forest. I don't want any more bugs. Yeah, we got honey. Another jar of honey. We have 2. Davy Jones will never know in which jar of honey his heart is.
Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved.
We finally... I don't know. I skipped it. I'm sorry.
I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much.
Alright, see ya. There's a house that I would like to get an encounter in, which is really cool. 205. Is 205 still the same route as before? It's 205. Oh yeah, it's still 205. It's still the same route. We cannot catch a new Pokemon. We're not allowed to. We're legally not allowed to do this. Okay, I'll skip these trainers for now. Because... oh, berries. I'll skip the trainers for now because I'm anyways high level up, and if I want to level a Pokemon then for the gym, then I can use those trainers. But I think honestly we're good with the Pokemon that we have. I don't think I have to level. Because I think Kricketune could take it by itself. And also Staravia could take it by itself, and also Zubat I think would be able to take it by itself, so I think we're pretty okay for the next gym. We don't have to rely on Gyarados. Even though Gyarados is nice, but then we save the Gyarados to have it guaranteed, hopefully. That's the plan. What's the level cap after this gym though? 30. Okay, that's big. It's a big difference. Let me out. Oh, and I just realized that in the underground there's Pokemon. So we can catch the first Pokemon we lay eyes on in the underground. Out of all the biomes, the first biome we go into, the first Pokemon we see, we catch that and that's it. Not sustainable not to replant berries. Oh, right. We should do that at some point. The problem is I'll never come back to these areas, so I probably will forget about it. Oh no, the champ. Okay, she needs a voice that incites evil. Smart evil, because she and her Garchomp are dangerous. Very, very much so.
Oh. Is that a Pokedex? You must be helping the Pokemon Professor. What is your name? Okay, hello, Yoshi, weird name. I'll be sure to remember that name. I'll tell it to my Garchomp every night. Until it finds you.
What?
My name is Cynthia, and I'm just a normal trainer, just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Not in a mad pursuit for power, no. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe you encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Foreshadowing! Try using these. They should help you on your way.
I got TMs.
Cut!
Oh, we got cut! Yeah, nice.
Remember, you can use the hidden move Cut from your Poketch, in the field. It'll let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. If you face me, you'll need it.
Why did you laugh? I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Insert the Patrick meme here. Okay, so we have an old rod, so we probably can't catch something here, but we can catch something in here. Route 211, that's new. We can catch something in here. Let's go. We're gonna end this episode with an encounter. A Bidoof. We already have a Bidoof. We have a good Bidoof. The best Bidoof. We even have a Bibarel. It's even better. Level 13, wow. That's not bad though. That's not bad at all. Ooh! Meditite. That's a new one. That could come in handy a lot. I like Meditite. I like that a lot. That's a good idea. That's a good Pokemon. Here's the problem. I don't think it'll survive. Will it survive a quick attack? I believe it will survive a quick attack. It does. Okay, that it does. Easy. It has confusion. Ooh. That's good. That's really good. We got it. Smurf. You know what? That's what we're gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it Smurf. It never misses its daily yoga workouts, and it heightens its spiritual power through meditation. Is that why it's called Meditite? Whoever came up with the name was incredibly creative. But yes, Smurf it is. And it even is a male one, otherwise I would have named it Smurfette. No, not Atipari. I keep misclicking. I forget that this box exists. Alright. But I think with that we're at a good point for this one. There's still a lot more we can explore, so next time we're gonna actually go for the gym. And then we have a lot to explore also in this area. But I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. I think it's been a good almost 2.5 hours of streaming. So yeah, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. And as always, just a reminder, we're still looking for people for AGL, so if you want to register, go for it. And apart from that, you'll be seeing Pokemon again next week, as always Tuesdays. If it ever changes due to other events, I'll let you know beforehand. But the next one will be Tuesday. And apart from that, I think that's it for the streams for this week. So next week you'll have Elden Ring on Monday again, where you will see me. So this week no Code Vein because it's always every second week. So yeah, with that, thank you everybody for watching. I'll leave you to the advert and then the outro music. I saw that Moo was vibing before, so you can vibe a bit more. And yeah, looking forward to see you in the next one. Have a good evening.